Look,
That's awesome.
Donald Trump. I cannot believe my eyes, Charles. I cannot believe my eyes.
The video's on. Okay. So what's the problem with Trump?
I mean, Charles, you're supporting probably the more right-wing guys in the world.
Why?
I'm not even sure he's a right-wing guy.
I think he's a wing-wing.
But he will show the snobby two-party system is not working.
Yeah, Charles, I'm scared of that man. Truly, I'm scared.
No, I think what's happening here is that, Donald Trump is going around saying things that he is not 100% sure that he can do. So if he were to become president and all of a sudden he realizes that there are limitations to his power and that he can't do these things, the people that he's riled up are going to be more than a little upset.
Would it be
You want to be around? Oh, yes. Okay.
Would it be the same thing as the conservative? They turn around and say the next election, well, we're going to have a better, fair bilingualism. And then next thing you know, they use that to get in power. Once they're in power, they're going to say, well, we can't do this, we can't do that. So Donald Trump, would it be the same thing? Never mind, I want to change it to a liberal...
both of us are trying to do our best in both languages.
No, but Donald Trump...
You chose the best example in all of that ledge there. He's trying to learn the French language, and I'm trying to learn the English language.
Yeah. You got to remove that. You got to remove that frog out of your throat. But that's not going to happen.
I'm trying to do my best.
But don't we need the Donald Trump here in New Brunswick?
You won't ever meet. My wife bought me a tie. It was a beautiful tie. It was red, and when I turned it the back, it was Trump. It said Donald Trump. You know what I did with it? I threw it in the garbage.
You didn't use it for toilet paper, no?
No, geez, I didn't want to. No, I didn't want to hurt my back.
So what?
I didn't want to hurt my back.
So why is this guy so popular? Because he's saying stuff that
some people
want to hear.
Oh, there's disaffected voters,
Yeah.
and he's reaching that demographic. And there's nothing wrong with reaching out to those who are disaffected or who feel that things aren't going the way they should. That's fine. That's a democratic right. But ultimately, he has to be more responsible in his comments and make sure that what he's saying he's going to do, that it's the right policy for the people of the United States, that it's the right direction for the people of the United States, as a country which is widely considered a leader of the free world.
That's cancerogen too.
Can the
I did smoke.
Can't smoke. You smoke marijuana. That's why you're here. Did you?
I never did. I never did. Don't ever say that.
Maybe you're drunk, but not marijuana. Listen, but can the People Alliance be doing the Donald style Trump and beat the conservative and the liberals?
That's up to the people.
I cannot choose for the people of this province there. But you remember we had CORE here in New Brunswick?
Oh yes.
How long did it last?
Last 4 years.
4 years.
Because the infighting started because a bunch of bigots inside the same room that didn't want to accept another culture in this province.
And I'm not saying we don't have bigots in French either.
No, we have. Hey, me, I hate Moody Québécois. So I mean, I'm a bigot.
Me, I love Quebecers because I'm married to one.
Oh, is she Québécois? Is she Québécois?
Yes.
No, but the bottom line is, you have people upset, like with this language commissioner, which is causing shit between French and English, and nobody's conservative with the liberals not saying anything. So if we have
that's not true. We're saying things, but we're trying to work within the system that we have to make it better.
That's the name of the game.
Because you have to be politically correct.
No, you have to be politically correct, and we have to be fair to the province we represent. Yeah.
But can Donald Trump get rid of this language commissioner?
Donald Trump. I respect the people that are supporting him, but it's the.
But you know what I mean there.
Yeah.
So if you have a People Alliance, then we're going to get rid of the language commissioner.
I'm just going to tell you right away, right now, that I'm not going to be People's Alliance guy or voter.
Chris Austin.
I know Chris.
Nice guy. Very nice guy.
Oh, very nice guy.
Smart.
It's politics that I don't like.
No, okay. I know. But liberals politics, conservative politics.
People choose conservative over liberals, and then liberals over conservative.
So what are you going to say?
But I'm happy with that because this is democracy. But if it takes a party that wants to divide the population of this province, I'm not going to support it.
But isn't the Liberal and the Conservative doing the same thing, dividing the French and English now with this language commissioner?
No. Let's take an example here. The government came out with the tuition access bursary. Their purpose is to try to help those who are less fortunate be able to get access to university. The government supports that, and we support that.
Okay.
Where we differ is in how we're going to do that.
Okay.
So we both want to see the same thing happen, but it's in how we accomplish
how
that.
I'll accomplish that. Yeah.
Okay, so how do we get rid of the language commissioner?
Why should we get? How, why
Because she's causing shit between French and English.
she's got Charles. I don't
She has no public
Charles,
relations
I
skill.
don't want to get involved into that because I can give you some other example.
Michel Carrier had public relations skill. He was the former language commissioner.
Yeah, but maybe, see, Charles, I don't want to go deeper in this.
No, but Donald Trump will get rid of her.
Hey, Donald Trump is in the
It's not,
United
that,
States.
it's not that simple.
It's not. How come it's not simple?
See, and the thing is, like, if you look at those people that were fired because of language issues, they were not employees of the province. This is why I don't want to comment on this.
What about but you have to tweet in French and English. You have to have your water tower in French and Miramichi.
I agree with that, and I agree with that.
A water tower in Miramichi should be French and English.
Why not?
What the hell does that have to do with
I mean, that municipality is probably one of the municipalities that did. I mean, they elected a francophone as a mayor.
Yeah, pretty good. They came a long way.
But they're getting along with for sure.
Yeah.
And they're doing better since, as far as I'm
Are
concerned.
you trying to say you got no problem with the language commissioner?
Charles, for me, I'm going to tell you something. For me, the language is only a matter where you were raised and born. If I would have been raised in St. John, probably be an Anglophone today.
That's
Yeah.
a good point because
Well, that's
my
good point
father,
again, huh?
You're the best example.
my father was born in Niguac.
Oui.
I was born in St. John, and as a result, I'm born to a natural francophone, but I speak English.
Yeah.
And you speak pretty good French too.
Yeah, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
Practice.
It's practice, but how? Like if I go like I'm here, I'm lucky because I'm here. I can speak English every day. How many times can he speak with somebody francophone in St. John every day?
That's why you got French immersion in St. John, but if there's no way to practice,
understand
Sean Graham's a fine example. I told them to send Sean Graham to Tracadie for 6 months when he was in the opposition
No,
because he couldn't
Chupagan.
speak French. Chupagan or Lilamek. Anyway,
No, Lilamek,
speak French.
Chupagan.
But if you don't practice it, you're going to lose it.
I mean, I'm talking with some Anglophone young people that are working in a restaurant here. If you don't talk to them in French, they won't speak to you in French because they're kind of shy because they were in immersion.
Yes.
They did very, very well, and they're speaking good French. I'm gonna go get Jill.
Okay. But the bottom line, what can we
If
do?
you don't need him,
Yeah.
hey,
yeah.
it's the one to blame.
No, look, I'm done.
Right?
But we got to try to get rid. Donald Trump will get rid of the language commissioner, or with the People Alliance will get rid of the language commissioner.
Constitutionally, they cannot.
Not the language commissioner.
No.
She's in the Constitution.
Well, no, I misspoke there.
Yeah.
She's,
There's no editing here, so.
yeah, I realize that. Basically, in the Canadian Constitution, minority language rights are protected, and the role of the language commissioner.
Yeah.
The role of the language commissioner is to ensure that both official languages are respected. So, in a small province like this, we need to be focused more on the big issues that we need to make sure that we cover so that our province can move
She's
ahead.
not doing anything that the law wouldn't permit her. Don't forget that.
We got to get rid of her. Thank you very much. Oh, long live Donald Trump. Daniel Bissière is Donald Trump.